All please come on camera. Hello. Happy Friendship Day to all.
Same to you, Prasanthi.
Friendship Day.
Voice is clear, Prashanti?
Yes,
Okay.
it is
Yes,
clear.
ma'am. It's clear.
Okay. So I'm so happy to connect again. The second completed second successful weeks, and we are entering to the third week. I'm so grateful and thankful to universe to helping this way to all of you. Today I would like to talk about directly I'm going to the topic and later we'll discuss what is the progress and all, okay? Because there are a lot many things to be discussed. Then, because at the end of the session we can take up the Q&A questions. Okay. I have a very few slides. Maybe with that, our focus will not deviate. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the cluttering life. What do you all mean? Like, can you all come on camera, please, if possible? Madhu, Priya, and somebody. Uh, okay. Charuji is here, Sneha, Shagun. So we all know that how much the cluttering life we have right now in this modern generation, right? So because we are not like our moms, right? We are already, for doing a little things, we feel like so tiredness, so much we did. So there's much of complaints we do, right? So first of all, what is clutter? Okay, how it is impacting our right now current life, like with the health issues and all. Why it is so interrelated, connected with so many things, and how it is also impacting on our health. So that is what we are going to study. So first of all, what is life is why life is so cluttered. There are so many ways to come, right? Cluttering means physically, I mean to say, messy rooms, unused things are, pouring everywhere. Okay, kitchen is unclean, and everywhere it is just like dirty because we don't have time. This kind of clutter, and also digital clutter. Too many notification, too many things, overloading with so much of messages, WhatsApp plus email, so many things. Because we are connected to the work, so obviously we are connecting to more digital media. This way also our work also sometimes messy. And coming to emotionally, okay, so knowingly unknowingly we are treating ourselves very badly so many times. Oh, I'm good for nothing, and I'm going to die, I'm having so much of resentments, and there is no unprocessed things. There are a lot of grief system inside you. You are developing your sometimes because of somebody, or because of sometimes you are overwhelmed with your own thought process. And yeah, coming to the mentally, this life, racing thoughts, multitasking. Okay, मेरे को ये करना वो करना. So at a time I need to complete my kitchen work. At a time I need to complete. I need to rush to go to outside and get the things. Everything is mine. I am the boss of my family, so I have to take care each and every small things. Also, we never thought of, okay, at least something kitchen works. Let kids can enter and help us. Maybe husband can come and take and pick up something. Okay. So these things also as a woman, so we will be taking too many racing thoughts. I have to do. So this is also a kind of clutter in our life. Okay. So if it is cluttering means what happened? Yes, all things. Okay, one way we are cooking, one way we are cleaning, one way we are organizing, one way we are taking care kids, one way we are arranging the things, one way Zoom meetings. What obviously help affects our health. So that is why as a woman we are all suffering this kind of. Immediately we'll get depression. Immediately we'll get anger. Immediately we'll get insomnia. Right. Immediately we'll get our mood swings like headache, anger, all at a time. That is mainly because of the cluttering our life. You're connecting what I'm saying. How to organize. Everybody know how to organize our home, planning, organizing, how to cook and what to cook. So
Ma'am,
what is the planner for next week also we sometimes we focus. But for little things we don't know. But that really impacting our health. That you should understand.
ma'am, sorry to disturb, ma'am. You can make it full screen.
No, no, wanted like make it
Okay.
this way. Yeah. It's not visible.
It's visible. If it is full screen, then it would be
No.
very
Okay, okay.
visible.
Effective.
Yeah.
Okay. So coming to this cluttering life. So what do you all feel like? What is clutter in your life? Can you please come volunteer for two people especially? So what is clutter in your life right now? But till now we talked about all this cluttering, right? Did you all feel that? Yes, definitely it is impacting. So before this program, I mean, after this program, of course, you are in align with so much of energies and progressing and all. But before your life, what do you mean that? Which way you feel like, okay, this area I'm feeling so much of clutter? Koteshwari, Padmajaji, any two volunteers, please.
Yeah,
Yes,
actually,
Anup.
yeah. For me, see, if I give priority, which I have to do. So in day, I organize like that. First preference for the kids,
Mm,
then husband, then taking my yoga class. Then I finish all my duties, and then I go to in between. I take care of because after joining this, because earlier I was having coffee in the morning because it keeps me
energy levels high. Mm,
active energy levels are high till 10:30. After that, I will have my brunch at 11:30 or something. So now I just left the coffee and I am having juices in between, taking my me time, making this healthy thing. But I never felt that clutter, like too many things in a day I can't do. But if it comes, but I leave like whichever is not right now. It's not a priority. I leave them.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah. So
understood.
in this
You take
case,
too many
last week,
responsibilities about your kids, maybe. Okay, giving them lunch properly, packing their
yes,
boxes, taking their
correct,
clothes. Of course, everything is
correct,
organized. Without you,
organized.
they
Yes,
cannot, maybe, right? So
correct,
now
correct.
you recognize that you have to have take a time for
My
yourself
time.
time.
Yes,
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 and make them
yes,
to understand how to organize. So this
yes.
is your because
And
that
one more
almost your back.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah, and whatever we are getting that schedule, right? So
Mm,
sometimes, last 4 or 5 days, I'm not able to follow each and everything.
mm,
So physical activity, because I go everyday walk, that happens. So oil pulling happens, and
mm,
then detox water happens. Then when it comes to lunchtime and especially on weekends, so it is like more work, right? And trying a new recipe every day, it is
mm,
again a task.
mm,
So in that way, whatever I did in the last previous week, that apple and some walnut, easy to have. So that is already stored memory. It is in the my mind. No need to see any recipe in the Google means that video. So in that way, I was doing. I was not following, every recipe that what you are providing. So, but whatever you had given me in the last 2 weeks, I can repeat those, right? So, in that way, I am not, you know, stressing myself.
okay.
Just
Maybe might
only
be
I
these are
should.
all a practical period, Annapurnaji. You can because
Yes.
these preparations and all because apple is not the same like a banana. Okay, walnut
Mm.
is not same like a almond, right? Every recipe is
Yes.
unique and every function is different and every nutrient
Yes.
also different in other things. So
Yes.
in that
Yeah.
way, you trial for 4 weeks and later you can follow maybe after this
Yes.
program. So that
Yes.
is up to you. So, but anyhow,
Yes.
the organizing way, the way you are sending all these things, really good commitment. So we wish
Yes.
all things go well with
Yeah.
you for this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much
Correct.
for sharing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So today I've already cut the beetroot and the tomato, kept it in the fridge because I don't want to, again come out of that
Yeah,
track.
yeah. Okay,
So,
thank you. I
yeah,
can understand your timing is very difficult morning time.
morning
Yeah,
time. Yes, only that is the
got it.
thing. Otherwise,
Got it.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, got it. So I would like to also talk about, we this is also impacting our health. Just now we went this way, right? So what all the symptoms and all. So you should understand. how it is going to be affected our autoimmune disorders. You know, all autoimmune disorders, right? The chronic problems like RA, like rheumatoid arthritis, or skin disorders, or any kind of gut issues, or maybe PMS, everything, even chronic cancers, diabetes, hypertensions. This are all comes under this, like your own. Normally, what we know is even doctor says you are fighting with your own immunity. It's not correct. But what exactly the root cause? I'm going to explain this. Okay. Anyhow, you are overwhelmed with so much of things. Sometimes your life is not at all organized. You people follow, I can understand, but somewhere around you are cluttered with something, even negative energies. Okay, blockages. This is also cause of releasing your cortisol. What is the cortisol? Your stress hormone that will not visible to you. You cannot measure yourself. Just putting a bad thoughts or maybe overwhelmed with thoughts, that itself it is definitely raises your cortisol. Okay. So that because of that only, people are having, abdominal obesity, that is central obesity, fat reduction, fat accumulation in your tummy area. And also it leads to insomnia, and also it leads to PMS, and also it leads to several problems. But this again, fatigueness, right? You people have right now, starting with the hydration, right? You have a very beautiful detox drinks, and you are concentrated detox infused water, and you keep on eating very fresh vegetables and fruits with very minimal oils and all. So you are eating a clean diet. That is also helping you to reduce your cholesterol, sorry, cortisol. But what
Yes.
is this like? Autoimmune disorders. Why it is so impacting? I mean, yeah, daily to day life, even a smaller age, 20s, 30s, early 40s, easily they are getting menopause. Why 20 age people are getting diabetes and autoimmune disorders like rheumatoid arthritis, whatso, MS. This kind of, sometimes we don't know what exactly MS also, multiple sclerosis, okay, SLA, all these things. But what exactly happened? And again, coming back to our program, we make you a chart, right? So this is the thumb rules. You need to expose to the sun and get rid of all the chemicals, and don't use too much of chemicals, like too much processed foods, and make sure to eat your homemade foods. These are all habituations, right? So knowingly, unknowingly, we are affected with environmental toxins. What are the toxins? Can you name it? Mercury, right? Otherwise lead. Something or other, we are taking too much of water. Maybe it's kind of tap water only. Sometimes arrow water. That also leads to a problem nowadays, right? And there are so much of preservatives. There are so much of cosmetics we use, right? Lipsticks, hair dryers, or hair colors, and soaps, liquids, detergents, and soap like what we wash, dishwashers and all. Knowingly, unknowingly, we are consuming a lot of toxins that affect our immune system. What happened in, for example, RA? So that in rheumatoid arthritis, what happens? So you will get swelling, you will get so much of pain. Okay, but already your immune system is ready to fight all this with the pathogen. But you are accumulated too much tons of these toxins that affects your antibodies already present in your body. Okay, so these antibodies continuously working to flush out the toxins away. So this fighting procedure, what happened? Your body, your immune system is going to weaker and weaker. So directly, no immune system will not problem to you. So this way, your body is confusing whether to flight or whether to fight. So whether to completely remove the problem or completely, okay, let pathogens come in and I am here, I will help you. So pathogens won't talk like that, because overloading of toxins this way, again, it is fighting mode. It leads to pain, swelling, redness, and automatically your body is, your gut system also going to get worse. That's why your HCl, you know that HCl, right? Your body having a hydrochloric acid that breaks down the food in your stomach, right? Intestinal liquid, the very powerful HCl, which helps to digest food, to maintain alkaline in nature. But because of all these conditions, that will also going to down, I mean, reduce. which indirectly, directly impact on your gut health. Okay, if you have RA, if you have any PMS symptoms, it indirectly, directly impact on your gut system only. It immediately tells your brain that, okay, stop working. Okay, whatever the process. Okay, this is all mechanism. So if you have completely cluttering with your thoughts, bad thoughts, or maybe you're overwhelming with so many things, or you're consuming too many toxins. Okay, sometimes we store the food, right? Okay, let all the leftover rice can be kept in the fridge and we can eat maybe a day after tomorrow. For Monday, Tuesday, some people will follow. Okay, Monday this diet and Tuesday this diet. So they'll keep in refrigerator. So within 24 hours, all pathogen will sit. Even a rice also very spoiled, right? Even if you kept in a refrigerator also. Even a cutting vegetables also. Within 24 hours, any pathogen will double, triple. Indirectly, directly, you are consuming too much of pathogens. That is also one of the reason. If you have a vitamin B12 deficiency or other deficiency, this is also one of the cause. Of course, nutrition depletion is there after cutting and keeping this. Of course, I'm not talking about Annapurna Garu. It's a time factor I can understand, but this is not the right way. Okay. So this way we are all the pathogens are attacking, and our body immune system is, of course, controlling and sometimes fighting. So obviously, after some time, we also will get tired. No, what about our antibodies present already in the body? And one side it's a cortisol increase because you are emotionally ill. Oh, what is this life and everyday running life, morning to evening, and there are so much of problems in at home, in office, and again cooking. So this is for everybody life, right? So what we are trying to make you all to practice is in a systematic way, because in this detox program you are happily eating with a very colorful and clean diet from morning to evening, and also you are following all the holistic tools, what all do's and don'ts also you are following, and you are also having visualization sessions and also exercise, everything going on a in a systematic way, right? And this is very very important is mind detox is every day it's going on, right? Every day 10 to 10 15. So whatever our blockages, it is going off and off, right? So till first day to till now, how much ever you are putting efforts, that much also going away, right? Sometimes you don't know aloneness, you cannot help your body yourself. Somebody with the help of coach, maybe Priya is taking, Prashanti is taking, and sometimes you are also working on your thought processing then and there itself, right? Every day it's a miracle process in your mechanical system inside of your body. So that's how also cortisol will come down. Okay. And one more thing is important. Cluttering your home is very, very important. Okay. For example, undirty bedrooms. Okay. Early morning, you can't get the time to clean everything. At least make sure to work yourself, first of all, mental health. And second thing is in your desk area, maybe in your working area, please make sure to clean every day. Okay, that aura definitely impact on your overall day works. Okay, first of all, your kitchen and your bedroom is so important because there you'll sleep every day, you talk every day, your decision making and your sleeping process, and you are welcoming new thoughts. Sometimes you think more, right? Okay, what to do for the next week? Okay, what to do for my son tomorrow? While sleeping, you will think so much. So that is a so precious, I can say, bedroom. So please make sure to cleanse all dirty clothes, even torn things like, little things, papers or unnecessary bills. We kept all in bedroom only, right? Maybe in the desk or wardrobe, something. Unnecessary things, please completely remove from your wardrobes. 10 years, 15 years bills also I have before, not now. I throw it away all the time. Whenever I get the chance, okay, old things, they should get out of from my home. Old Purana, my prescriptions also. What to do with that, right? And my old loan bills also, maybe that documents and all. It's unnecessary, right? So this is also negativity, the kind of negative. That's why we are attracting so much of negativity. What I feel, what I, practice in my practice. So I come across this kind of clutter life also leads to negativity. So my Sincere request is please try to make sure to give your time to clean all your bedrooms first. Then enter into cleaning of your kitchen and then living room and all your wardrobes. Remove all old clothes. Give it to somebody. Okay, don't keep, okay, I'll use for my daughter-in-law or maybe something. Don't do like that. Okay. So, and spirituality also. And lack of clarity and peace is also because of that. Lot of blockages that impact on your health. Yeah. So these kind of inflammations, this is the intraleukin 6, and these are the very, very highly powerful, inflammatory things which will causes affecting your fatigue, body pain, indigestions. Okay. Uh, yeah. Toxins repair and of course poor gut health. And this is what leads to Hashimoto, thyroidism, rheumatoid arthritis, all these things. Yeah. So right now, what we are almost giving everyday diets and all, it is super cleansing for your gut. And also, I request to don't use too many cosmetics for your daily uses for makeup things, lipsticks. Everything is an organically you are getting right now. There is a good options for you. We will also share you soon all the links. Even for surf liquids, whatever cloth detergents and all, dishwashers and all. Please try to switch on to organic things, which is not causing any problem to your skin and all. So that way it will help, and also screens, blue lights, also which help you to protect the UV rays and radiations. Okay, don't keep your mobiles under the pillow. Sometimes definitely even I used to, but I realize okay this is not the way. I'll keep away. Maybe I can keep to my kept in my living room and going to my bedroom. So this way, please try to reduce all the radiations which is causing directly, indirectly in your health. Cosmetics, please reduce at least 20%, 30%, 50%. Slowly stop it. And there is a good option. You can use it for essential oils or sandal oils, for perfumes and all. That will be good. Okay. And yeah, food additives, preservatives. So don't preserve too many foods at a time. Just now I spoke about no keeping a rice bowl in a fridge for 1 hour or sorry 1 day, that will spoil. You can able to see a lot of microorganisms when you keep it in a microscope. It will spreads like anything. This is all our experiences. Even a curd only hardly 1 day. So don't use it for batter for a too long times. Dosa batter, idli batter for a longer time. Declutter your things, organize the things like this. Minimum of uh, you know, digital detox also you can do. Please start do it. Okay, 1 hour I don't want to touch my phone. I'll keep it away at least 1 hour before. Okay, and of course journaling, these therapies, whatever we are making you to understand. So emotional therapies, sorry, journaling and all. What Priya is going to talk about today. So everything you must talk about, sorry, practice about your health and also it impact on your mind detox. And body cleaning, as I mentioned. So most of you people are already aware about coffee, tea usages and unusages also, right? So I think Charuji and Annapurna ji already, left their coffee intake. I'm so happy about, and you are also feeling good, right? There is a good alteration also. So I'm happy about both of you, and you can talk like because you are the most, coffee lovers, both of you. But you have come across, and of course, the problem also, and also you also recognize what is the issue after taking too much of caffeine. But you have really worked upon yourself. I'm really, appreciate both of your efforts, and please continue as well. In that way, you can reverse your simple health issues, Sharuji. Right, not to use any medicines. I know you are not liking any, nobody will not like the medicines, right? So this way, our solution is within us. So declutter is so important. And I want to show you one video. So this really, because when I come across this video, really I was so happy how God is providing me all these things. If you can give me a time, I just want to share that. You're able to see her, how she's cleaning. She's having hand. No, right? While she's doing too much of hard work, she can make a maid also. No? Why she's doing all this? I'm so grateful about to see this video because I have hands. I have so much things God has given. But why I'm lazy for, I'm not making my bed clean. Okay, sometimes I'm so fatigued, right? I'm so grateful about my life, my things, my money. So many things I can praise myself, right? After seeing this video, so how much lazy I am, and I'm recognizing, I'm noting my points also. I'm not cleaning my properly, okay? That's sweeping and all. How much you should be grateful enough. You have so much of time, so much things to do. That's why she's leading maybe her life very, I don't know her life, right? There are so many people, especially in India also. They do work. They finish their work. They don't have any mates like us. How much we should thankful to God where I'm where I have to work my life. Where is my clutter areas? Everything we have, but still we complain, right? We don't have maid. No, today no maid. I'm so hurry. I'm so worried. I don't have sleep tomorrow whether she come or not. That is also messy. Sorry, I'm intentionally I'm not showing all just to the purpose what I felt I'm sharing today. You should thankful to each and every moment. Whatever you have, you should thankful. And this is not a big punishment to us, okay? Sweeping is not a big punishment, right? So we have a hands, both legs. अच्छा दिमाग भी है, right? So be ready and also make sure this coming week is we have planned for anti-inflammatory diet, which we included all your conditions in one place and which is very good, easy to prepare. I request Annapurna Garu, Charuji, everybody, okay? So please try. And I don't have time to explain the sheet also because it's already got delay. So I want to hand over to Priya. Any questions we can discuss after her talk. And I request please follow this third week anti-inflammatory specially designed for you all for cleansing. Okay, super cleansing and super tasty. And maybe you try each and every breakfast, lunch, detox, drink, whatever. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. And hi, everyone. Thank you for joining here for us. Yeah, it takes efforts to join in, do it, and everything, right? I understand. I had a message with Charu, and she said, "Whole day I'm loving Priya. I'm in kitchen. Whole day this and that and that." I really laughed a lot. Right? But one has to enjoy the process. How much ever we are able to do, one has to enjoy the process. This is important. Okay. Let me come to the topic. I have less time today. Today, I want to talk about self-image. Self-image, which has really a big role on our health, mental health, physical health, everything, self-image. Okay. Now, self-image is usually we we actually confuse self-image with what good I think and how I feel about myself, you know. Oh, no, 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 no. I feel so confident. I feel this. I feel that about myself. I am this. I am an extrovert. I am that. It's not your self-image. Okay. I want to give another perspective towards how to, first of all, understand your self-image. What are the things that you criticize yourself for?
I don't know much of cooking, so I keep on criticizing myself for that. And
Hmm.
I'm not well advanced with the latest technologies. I keep on cribbing for that. Those two
Hmm.
are the main things that I crib about.
Hmm. So that particularly shows your self-image where you have a lack, right? But somewhere it's like a projection that you do to yourself by saying this, right? So and another thing is what complaints other have about ourselves. See, when we are living in a family, there are definitely complaints, right? From parents or from siblings, from in-laws, definitely in-laws, husband, right? The true mirror is husband, true mirror is mother-in-law. I mean, they will clearly show you your face. This is who you are, you know. How much ever you think your self-image is so great, let me tell you who you are, right? So what others have to say about me, um, those their complaints, yeah, it shows that it is their complaint. It has nothing to do with me. But if you will try to see things in a different perspective about yourself, it will tell you about your self-image. It is completely your projection, right? Like my husband continuously tells me, you still have to work on a lot on yourself. I don't see you that transformed. I want to see you this, that, right? Somewhere, and this irritates me or this and that, and I keep thinking in my head, do you know how much I'm doing? Do you know how much what I'm doing? This person don't know anything, and always this and that, and like that I think. But deep in my heart, when I think about it, he's right. That's the truth, right? So today I have an exercise for everybody. If you want to do it right now, take 5 minutes and do it. Uh, do this activity right now about yourself, because then the process of acceptance, appreciation, everything can start for us, right? So write down, first of all, what do you criticize yourself? How do you criticize your body? How do you see your body as, right? And definitely your physical appearance of how you look can also be uh, your projection. It's your projection, right? It's again your projection. So I am fat, so much of fat is there. That's your projection. So you can write down that this is how I see myself, I'm fat, right? This is how I see myself, I'm this and that. And what do you criticize yourself for? Really, you have a lot of critic in your head for yourself. I don't do this, I don't do that, I'm not like this, I'm not like that. Or, and, not or, and, what others tell you about you, their opinion about you, right? Maybe they've said, oh, you know what? Look at your body. You're so fat. Look at your face. What happened? Such a dark skin. You were not like this. What happened now? Like that, they comment or something, on your body or on your behavior, anything. So what is that critic that comes from within and from outside? So everyone can take some time, and then I will uh, work on. And then what do you think for your health? Like many people, when I'm working with one girl, um, she's always ill, always ill. So one thought process that runs behind her head always is healing is very slow for me. My body cannot heal. Healing is very slow for me. And that's what her parents also tell us. Tell her, your healing is very slow. You heal very slowly. You get ill very easily, but coming out of it is a task for you, right? That has become her thought process for herself. Or some comments that comes, you are always ill. Whenever we have to do something, you are ill. I don't know what we have done that we have got you. Such comments, right? From parents or from siblings we get. So everybody can write 5 points for yourself. 5 points. And you can also write something, some comment which comes from somebody and it irritates you to the core. Means it just burns your blood. And you feel, why he's saying like this? What should I do? If something is like that is also there, you can write down because that is also your projection about yourself, which is coming from the other person. Okay.
I
Now,
have a
anybody?
question.
Yeah, Annapurna, please go ahead.
Priyaji, see, some people they will just no, for fun they will tell you, right?
Hmm.
So those things we don't consider, right? But not intentionally.
If, see, only thing is, if it
I
hurts you or if it bothers you,
uh,
then it is important to you.
hmm,
But if it doesn't
okay,
affect you at all,
okay.
I mean, somebody has said and you're
Then no
like,
problem, right?
then no, see, suppose
Chill.
somebody is telling me, you have a blue hair, you have a blue hair, I know I don't have a blue hair, right? Why will I? And I'm
Yes,
like, he's mad. It doesn't affect me. So, doesn't matter, right? But somebody
correct.
comes
Yeah,
me and tells me, look at your hair, white, all at this age. This really affects me. How can she say that?
yes.
Or how can they say that?
Hmm. Got
So
it,
if it
got
is
it.
disturbing you, you have to make a point of it. And
Yeah, got it.
hmm, anything which is disturbing you about somebody is your projection. That's why it is affecting you. Otherwise, it won't affect you at all. It just doesn't matter whatever others are saying. Okay. So anybody can make a point now quickly. It's 45 now. Have you written
Mm,
anything?
I wrote obesity. I wrote my hair, bad hair, white, little white color hair, and also very dull. And it is like
Is it your thinking or somebody says to you?
majorly my thinking.
Hmm.
I don't feel bad when like not many people tell me that, and even if somebody tells me, I'm not taking it too seriously.
Hmm. It's not about taking too seriously, but do you take it?
No, I don't. I don't
Hmm.
take it.
Okay,
And
fine, that's
bad
fine.
feet. Feet,
Hmm.
I don't apply moisturizer regularly, so because of that, it is attracting dust and all that.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
it. I wrote.
Got it. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Yeah, I wrote. So the first point I still feel best with working with you has gone a lot. So it's not
Hmm.
there now, but I did have. So for the group I'm sharing, I used to think that way. So the first point is I'm unhealthy since childhood. I attracted this RA and thyroid at a very early age. So
Hmm.
that's still there. The other things I've written, I say anything to anyone, I'm very reactive. I don't do makeup. I don't have great hair. I'm fat. So these are the things
Hmm.
I've kind of, I will say, worked on. They don't impact me anymore since last 1.5 year, but those were my initial thoughts.
Hmm. Wonderful. Wonderful. So see if any of them still is there, which you
The first
focus
one is
on, you
there.
think
It's
on.
very strongly there that, why did I have RA and thyroid and, not very healthy. Well, others are healthy. Why I'm not healthy. So that is
Hmm.
still there. Still.
Wonderful. Very nice. So that has to be worked upon, Charu. Then you have to write down now all the perspectives of why you have it.
Hmm. And
So
I've been doing
this
that,
is a
yes.
separate exercise for you. Write
Okay.
down all the perspectives. Why do you think you have it and what it is trying to tell you? Okay. So you can write all perspectives on physical, you know it, right? Mental. And if anything is required, you let me know. Okay. But now the main part which is coming up is everything, my self-image on it is coming to me from somebody else is my projection, right? My projection, and it is my responsibility that I have to recreate it for myself. And how can I recreate it is through affirmations. That's what is today's topic is all about, affirmations, right? So anybody can tell me what are affirmations and how to use them. Anybody has understanding about affirmations?
Positive words, and we write it in past tense, that
Mhm,
it already happened. I mean,
mhm,
whatever, even something bad is happening, we turn it into good, and then we write it so that good happens to us. And
okay,
even if something happens good, that also we write.
okay, okay. Affirmations are written in present tense, not
Oh,
past
sorry. Okay.
tense. Okay,
Okay.
present tense. Okay, so affirmations, right? This is one of the most important things to recreate our self-image, which is affirmations, right? And it starts with self-love, acceptance, and appreciation for oneself, right? So, whatever negative thoughts you have written, I want all of you to write the positives of it now in front of it, right? Please write down the positive of each statement of what you have written negative. Maybe if you have written, let's say, suppose somebody, like, I have a little spot on my forehead. So sometimes I get a taunt about this, that you have this spot on head, and it hurts me. It hurts me, right? So then my affirmation becomes is I completely accept my skin and my skin is beautiful and glowing, right? I completely accept myself and my skin, or I can simply write my skin is beautiful and it glows well. And I actually do this affirmation every day for myself whenever I see myself in the mirror, right? So that's how I'm creating. So all the things that somebody says about you, you have to write a positive affirmation for it, and then you have to consciously practice it in front of mirrors. Okay, so I want every one of you to post these points with corresponding affirmations. Why I want it is, if anything is required, I'm going to correct it, because here, if you make a mistake, it's a negative. It can be a negative or a different thing that you are going to give to your mind, which is not going to help you. Here, correct statements are very much required for one's programming. Okay. And today, one of the most famous activities, for those who have done mirror work, they know one famous activity that I have to give to all of you is tomorrow morning, stand in front of mirror and see yourself for at least 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes into your eyes in front of mirror and tell yourself 100 times that I love you. I love you, Priya. I really, really love you. I love you, Priya. I really. This actually all who have done mirror work, they have done it. But this is going to help you actually understand first your self-image and then recreate it as well. So can this activity be done? I want an answer from everybody, because Shagun, Sneha, and Koteshwari ji is not on camera. I want to actually know from them as well if they can do it. Right?
Yeah, Priya.
Annapurna ji, very nice. Shagun, thank you. And
I
when
can
you
do
are
it.
going to do this activity, I want to tell you a few things. It's not compulsory that you're going to feel good. No, it can make you terribly feel bad about yourself. Really telling you. Why? Because your main or your core emotions about yourself will come up. Unconscious ones, which you don't realize consciously, they will surface. There's a possibility you may cry. There's a possibility your behavior will change. You'll be irritated and you may feel bad about yourself. You may also feel pity on yourself. What is my life? Why my life is like this? What am I doing? This can happen. Okay. And one of the most common thing is you will feel so weird, stupid, and feel like why I'm doing this. Because always we have seen mirror and we have always seen for some perfection that we have to make on ourselves. Never for acceptance, right? Okay, for this and that, we do something or the else with the mirror, but never to love or accept, right? So how about Koteshwari and how about Sneha? Koteshwari ji and Sneha, will you be able to do it? Koteshwari ji will be doing it. How about Sneha? So Sneha, can you please mention what do you have to do it? Your voice is not clear for us at all, Sneha.
So I'll have to write the affirmations based
Hmm.
on whatever negatives about. Oh,
Hmm.
one second.
Hmm. You can just unmute by turning off your video. Maybe that way your voice will come fine. Okay. Okay. Sneha, you can mention. Yeah, you have a network issue. We got it. Okay. So I'll repeat it again. All the like five negative things or things that you criticize yourself for. Like for long, I have been criticizing, I'm not consistent, I'm not disciplined, I don't do this, I don't do that. Very criticizing fact that I do for myself, right? And my skin is not that great. I feel always, right? So all these things you have to write down and write the positives of it. You have to share it so that we can correct it for you. It's very important to be corrected here. Okay. Yes. And the second thing is tomorrow morning when you stand in front of mirror, bathroom mirror, you have to tell yourself 100 times. 100 times seems a lot, but it is not a lot. Once you get into the doing of it, it will happen for you, right? We have done it, our own experience. That's why we are telling it, right? So I love you, Priya. I really, really love you. This is one statement, one line. I love you, Priya. I really, really love you. Second, I love you, Priya. I really, really love you. Third, love you, Priya. I really, really love you. Fourth, I love you, Priya. I really, like that, right? 100 times. Everybody has to do it. And you have to share with us how does that feel to you. Because this activity is going to actually tell you about your self-image. Notice your behavior. Notice how do you feel about yourself. This is going to be a test and a check for yourself, how you're going to feel about yourself, right? Many people feel like crying or feel bad, irritated, something, and that reflects their subconscious beliefs about them. If you want to know your subconscious beliefs about yourself, your mirror is the best thing that will reflect your feelings that you have for yourself. Okay. So this activity, everybody has to do it and update us tomorrow morning when you do it tomorrow night, with your update, please update us on this and we will take review on this with you, with all of you also. Okay. And that's from my side. Affirmations, how it has to be written. I'll be sharing few pointers in the group. If I'll explain here, it is again going to take time, but I'll share it, how to write affirmation. It has to be in present tense. It has to be something which is positive and it has to start with I am, or I have, you know, I'm beautiful or I have beautiful skin, like that. It has to be in a present tense and I am, I have, simple statements you have to make for yourself when you're making self image affirmations for you. Okay. I am disciplined. I'm consistent in whatever I do. Right. So, like that, you have to make your affirmations and share it with us. We will correct it for you. Okay. But I'll share simple rules to make affirmations. Now, over to you. Anybody has any questions? That's from my side today. Anybody has any questions? Please go ahead. Anyone want to ask?
We need to do only affirmations on whatever low self image we have on our body, or any other general low self image also.
Anything,
Anything. Okay.
anything. Because anything is also stressing your mind and creating an impact on your body only, right? Me, again, falling for that guilt trip that I am not consistent, I'm not disciplined, I'm not able to do this, I'm not able to do that. And then I overeat and then I munch. Whole day is gone. Leave it. Now you have an ice cream. Leave it, you know. Or I don't eat food because of that guilt. What I'm doing is torturing the body only, right? That's several things, right? So everything has an impact. So cover each area of your life, everything or anything which is really on your head and is not giving you relief. Do that first. Okay. Yeah, we are also closing it, Annapurna. Thank you for joining. Anybody has any questions? If you have any questions, please write to us in the group. We will be able to answer you all. Okay. That's all from my side. Ma'am, anything from your side? Or shall we close
I
it?
would like to hear one or two. What are the last week progress? You want to share
Yeah.
a good thing? Already it's there in a group, but we would like to hear, and also encouraging for this third week is an anti-inflammatory food entirely. So please do follow.
Yep.
I
Anybody
want
would
to
like to
talk, but
share?
I already spoke several times. If anybody else wants to talk, I want to give a chance. Otherwise, I will talk.
No, you can take, no problem. Whoever
Okay.
comes first.
So visualizations are going very, very well. Like Priyaji and Prashanti ji. And yesterday's I need to do again because I slept off in between. I couldn't do, but able to visualize most of the stuff, and that is going well. And one more thing, Prasanna ji was mentioning to stop this. I eat lot of junk food, so she was asking me to reduce that. So I almost reduced to 80-90%. So that whenever I feel like munching something, I'm going to my fridge and taking a carrot or tomato or something like that, but not some junk food. Yeah, that's it.
Very
Very
nice.
nice. So magic rock. Anybody want to talk about the magic rock? Oh, consistent practice. This was the progress. I would like to hear.
Yes, Magic Rock is very good. It gives you instant gratitude. And so I've been trying ever since I'm doing mirror work. I've been trying for the gratitude in the morning, which we have learned. But then it was an effort,
Mm.
to at least think of those 10 things I've put for myself. I have to say in the morning, thank my bed, thank other things. But now with this, when I'm sleeping with the magic rock and then getting up again, so those things of the night, are carrying in the morning. So that makes me
Yeah.
feel a little happy that okay, it would have also gone to my subconscious mind when I slept. So
Wonderful.
that was an amazing feeling. It continues from the night, and then visualization is really good. We never did visualization in a row like this, so
Mm.
it's
No.
nice. Like we've done for 14 days, I've never missed any session. So I think it is very nice. And
Very
then it
nice.
keeps reminding of that pink bubble also, which keeps getting discontinued. So that's
Mm.
nice.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
that's
I
why
was very
your
consistent with
encouragement
everything.
with others also very important. If you're missing 15 minutes visualization, something you're missing because everyday visualization is not the same, right? So that's why I encourage others who are not coming, like Naveen, we have another Shagun, I don't know whether Shagun is here. Shagun is also missing. So these are all encouragement notes which helps them also, okay, what's going on? At least they'll come and start. From half of the way, we've gone already and remaining 15 days. So it's all our responsibility. Whatever you are getting results, we want to see them also, right? Recording, hardly they go. Anybody don't go like that, okay? Oh, what is there inside today? Visualize. They come lively, they'll see the presence of healing. So that's what my sincere request, all of you. Please note, okay? So we have a very beautiful visualization in our group only, not that 1 month wala visualization, okay? 4 weeks wala group.
And more than that, Prasanna ji and everyone, it's like the food. I have not taken any junk food. I have not taken any sugar. I have not taken any coffee. So these are very, very big
These are all
achievements
your
for me.
medicines, Sharuji, indirectly, directly,
Yes.
because no longer are they at all for you. For lifelong, because doctors will say this is a lifelong problem, but we are saying it is not a lifelong
Yeah, which is what
problem
I
for you.
discussed with you, if you remember in the
Yeah,
beginning, that I'm not on any medication, but there is some thought which is there, which I
but
just wrote
but
also,
we taught
that
you
it
to how
keeps
to eat,
coming.
na,
Yes, it
how
keeps
to
coming
eat.
and going. Some swelling will come, then I will think on it, then it will go. So it has to like go from my life. That's my intention now. So yes, and yeah, I'm ordering, I'm looking at the recipes, asking so many questions. What to buy, what not to buy. So, I am on it.
Good.
Yes.
This is
Wonderful.
helping you a lot. Thank
I
you.
have
Very
a doubt
nice.
on sun charged water. Will it give vitamin D also?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
That the
Okay.
kind of taste also different. You just taste it tomorrow, keep it for 1 hour,
Okay.
2 hour, slowly sip one by one, drop. You're really feeling something more energy, like normal waters is definitely alag hai.
It
Okay.
is different. I posted on the group also. I felt the taste of it. Yesterday there was
Okay.
sun after like I think 20 days in Mumbai. So then you had posted this, I put it. It was my holiday also. So
Yeah.
yes, the
So we
taste
have to
was
put it in hot sun?
Sunlight, yes, the rays has
Okay.
to come. In
Okay.
transparent glass jar or something, you can.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much. And decluttering
Thank you,
also,
all of
please
you.
focus because this is very, very important. Okay. So, along with this affirmation, please note this beside. So, what all the things I need to work on this week? At least little things. Okay. Koteshwari, you got it, I think so, right? You are there. You can talk in Telugu also, no issue.
ఎస్ మేడం నేను ఈ రోజు ఆల్రెడీ చేశాను మేడం డీక్లటరింగ్
Decluttering. Oh, wow. She said, like, I have done already decluttered. Because personally, I have advised her yesterday talk, right? Personal talk. Okay. Hmm.
మీరు చెప్పినట్టు ఈ రోజు మొత్తం బెడ్రూమ్ అంతా క్లీన్ చేసుకున్నాను మేడం
Very nice.
పాజిటివ్ గా చాలా పాజిటివ్ గా అనిపించింది
Yeah. Did you feel that something is happening from your bedroom itself?
ఎస్ మేడం
Very nice, Koteshwari. You're perfectly following. Okay. Please come for the online, we want to see you as well whenever possible for the next meet. Okay.
ఓకే ఓకే
Today I also organized my jewelry. I mean, this is false jewelry, but I also
Okay.
organized my stuff today.
Very
So
nice.
I felt so good. In the
Hmm.
morning I did.
Very nice.
Beautiful, Padmaravi. Very
For
nice.
you,
Thank you so much.
Padmajaji, your cluttering or maybe the organized way in kitchen. Okay. That way it
Okay.
helps for your sugars control and all.
Okay.
So organize your snacks, healthy snacks. Okay. So
Hmm.
that it will help. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you all of you for joining and see you now to next session and in the visualization. Thank you all. Bye then. Take care. Love you all. Bye
Bye.
all.
Thank you.